many of us outsource our value based on whether or not someone is consistent, call this back, whether how soon they respond to a text message. I want you to stop looking at these relationships as your enemy. I want you to start looking at them as mirrors of what you need to address. So I want you to ask yourself, what is this teaching me right now? So if someone hasn't responded and it's a disrespectful amount of time, I want you to ask yourself, do I respect myself enough to walk away? Am I consistent in my feelings about myself that I deserve someone who is going to respond to me in a respectable amount of time? You have to be willing to recall your energy and take it all back. Let's not make this about them. We know they didn't call back. They're not texting you. They've disappeared. They're slow fading. We know what they're doing, right? But I want to know, what are you doing? How can you remind yourself of your self-worth? Let's not make them the enemy right now in this moment. Let's take a moment to make them a mirror of, I really need to be taking care of me. I need to be in relationships with people who are consistent, because that's what's going to make me feel safe, feel loved, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But they're just mirroring this back to you. I don't want you to put a stink on it so that you'll feel the sting, because the more, if you're in my inner circle, then you know what I'm talking about. Like, if the more stink you put on it, is the more you'll seek out people like this. That's why we need to be willing to say, you know what, it's just not a good fit, and leave it there.